Hi, my name is Nicholas Lange. I'm 19 years old and I'm from the Barossa Valley. Primary school student, there were always art classes that we would participate in on a weekly basis. From what I can remember, there was never anything that we specifically focused on. It was more just about being as creative as possible. In the first part of this course, listening to some of the other participants within the course, they were talking about how they have lost their ability to be creative, imaginative, and to be able to take risks. From hearing this from my peers, I feel like it is my responsibility as an educator to make sure that the students are always wanting to be as creative as possible and always using their imaginations, and not to be afraid to make a mistake. At school, I was not a fan of art classes. I think this was the case because there was a lot of judging and people comparing artwork with each other. My art ability wasn't as good as some of the other students. I always felt like I was underachieving in this area and felt like I wasn't skilled or talented in that field of art. As a kid, there was nothing worse when you're in a classroom and the teacher asks you to draw the same thing as another student. This meant that you and the other student would always have to compare whose drawing was better, and this is where people, including myself, became uncomfortable to trust their ability when drawing. From this happening, this killed a lot of my confidence with art and made me dread having to participate in art classes. So from this course, as teachers, we need to let our students use their imagination and creativity as much as possible, which will hopefully allow them to enjoy the subject art. As a teacher, I want to give students confidence in their ability to draw and use their imagination and be as creative as possible. I'm not yet confident to teach visual arts, but this is something that I want to be able to teach in the future with confidence. I'm not confident in teaching this subject as I don't quite understand how to help students if they are struggling with a certain task, as I would also struggle in simple tasks when it comes to drawing, for example. So this is an area that I want to improve on to help the students in my class. Be confident in teaching dance, as I'm quite a coordinated person and enjoy dancing myself. I feel like I would be able to communicate well with the students, especially the boys, to make them want to participate and engage with the lessons. I do have an interest in dance and want to push boys to participate, as it is not only good for their body, but is also good for their social skills. A dance lesson in this course, the teacher showed how easy it is to teach students a dance and also for students to choreograph their own dance. This is an area that I feel extremely confident in teaching and feel like I will have lots of enjoyment and success in this area. I haven't had a lot of experience outside of school in the area of arts. I'll be able to teach future generations with learning a few more skills and then being able to help students be creative and imaginative with their work. I want every student to be able to come into my classroom, be creative, use their imagination, and enjoy learning.